Hey, what is going on, everybody? So, welcome to the American League Championship Series between the Rangers and the Astros. Obviously, kind of interesting to see all two Texas teams coming up as well. Before you get to it, if you guys new, make sure you hit the like button, also hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you guys will not miss any new uploads. But minus all the introductions, so obviously our look at the lineup for the Texas Rangers goes as Marcus Semien, Corey Seager, Mitch Garver, Adolis Garcia, Evan Carter, Jonah Heim, Nathaniel Lowe, Josh Young, and Tavares rounds out the bottom half of this lineup, taking on Justin Verlander. All right. They got Stu Sherwater behind the plate, obviously. Well, no. So I got and the first pitch by Verlander to get it for under. That's lined into that is a foul ball. Okay, already swinging at the first pitch from Marcus Semien. No balls in the strike against Verlander. Right now, just try to fix this damn cord, or at least Velcro it to an extent. That's in the outside corner, strike two. No balls, two strikes on Marcus Semien. What's going on, Chris? But what's going on, Daniel? Appreciate you guys coming in. And the 0-2. That's a bit low. 1-2. Now she's getting a little view with the ump cam and the 1-2 pitch. That is chopped up the middle. Easy play for Altuve. Gets the tag from Abreu for out number one. And now we got Corey Seager. All the way 4 pitches in for Verlander. And the first pitch by the 40-year-old. And the first pitch swinging. That's going to be into right for a base hit. Looks like Verlander kind of hung a curveball right there. Yeah, hanging curve. And quite honestly, I thought Abreu should have gotten that. Just somehow snuck it underneath that big first base's mitt. And the first pitch to Garver is a bit low. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a little excuse me check swing for 1-4-3 double play. Top half of the first comes to a quick little end from Justin Verlander. So already double play here early. So that's the first. So now time for the Houston lineup as they go 1 through 9. Pretty much the league it stays the same with Jose Altuve leading off, Alex Bregman 2, Jordan 3, Jose Abreu hitting 4th, Kyle Tucker 5th, Chas McCord hitting the 6th spot, Mauricio Dubon hitting 7th, Jeremy Pena hit 8th, and you have the catcher Martin Maldonado hitting 9th for the Houston Astros here tonight. Quite honestly, it's actually not a bad lineup. Like from the Houston Astros. Alrighty. move this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Shout out to the 9 that's in here. Like I said, for game 1 of the ALCS, kind of go old Texas Showdown. All right, 1 second, guys. Shout out to 16. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Hey, Dokie. So for the bottom half of the first, no runs would hit for the Texas Rangers. Now time for Jordan Montgomery to go to work against the Houston Astros lineup. So during the regular season, Montgomery mostly sinker, changeup, curveball, and obviously with occasional four-seam fastball, just to keep him honest. And the first pitch by Montgomery to Altuve takes in there for a first pitch curveball for strike 1. Kind of surprised that Jose Altuve took that right down the middle. I'm gonna be completely honest. And the 0-1, and try to show his bunt. That's 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Altuve. Excuse me. Oof. And that's going to be a fly out for out number 1. Oh. And the first pitch to Bregman's in there. It took a 94-mile-an-hour sinker for strike 1. That's a, and the 0-1. And Bregman to deep left. And nice little catch by Evan Carter for out number 2. Okay, the rookie making some plays, which we have been seeing a lot of throughout this entire like not just for the division series. I mean, true as well. The division series seeing a lot of some rookies standing out, and yes, offensively, yes, like teams like me, yeah, Rojas, obviously made some really spectacular defensive stops against Atlanta in the division series, but I think the bat's going to come around. I really do think so. Right now, we got the number 3 hitter, probably, I guess you could say, Mr. Postseason himself, Yordan Alvarez. Overall, in the postseason, geez, 438 slash line with 4 homers, 6 runs batted in for Yordan. And the first pitch, and that's looks like a sinker inside, no balls in the strike, kind of fouls that off. Well, that's what happens when you throw it down the middle to Doesn't matter if you're a left or right-handed hitter. And the 0-1, that's been inside, 1-1. So far in the postseason career for Jordan, a 1.342 career OPS. That's a good point. And the 1-1-2, Jordan takes it. Oh, takes a curveball. I guess Jordan didn't like that. It was a little bit too inside. 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. That is foul. Fouled off a sinker at 94 by Jordan Montgomery. Oh, Lordy. And the 1-2. That is swung on a miss. Strike 3. That's the first strikeout for Montgomery. So we're going to the top of the second. Just going scoreless. That's a good pitch, too. But also, shout out to everyone that's been talking about or tuning into the stream, whether you're coming from our channel, the sports, not the me Towers channel, the Sports Rest Connection. My apologies. Sorry, it's been a long ass day. And also shout out to some of the guys or some of the people that I'm working with at the Sports Wave Network. Make sure you guys hit the like button over there, hit that subscribe button. Also coming to live on Twitch as well. Like I said, we occasionally stream on Twitch from time to time, so you guys want to check us out as well. We are live on Twitch. Also, check us out on Twitter as well at Sports Wrestle YT. That is going to be linked in the description, or check out the link tree down below. But also, especially in commercial break, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, SeatGeek. Have you thought about saving money on tickets, whether it's sporting events, concerts, wrestling events, etc.? Use my promo code PhillySports at checkout to save $20 off your order. That is PhillysSports, Philly Sports, to save $20 off. Especially at this time of the year, or for those who are going to football games, hockey games, all of that good stuff. Make sure you check out SeatGeek and use our promo code PhillySports at checkout to save $20 off. Because, like I said, you don't want to miss that as well. What's going on, Keith? What's going on? Well, yeah, so far, not much doing. Right now, yeah, Texas is the only one that has got the lone hit off a Justin courtesy of Corey Seager. And like I said, to all Astros fans, like I said, I don't think the Astros are that well. Here's the thing: I'm not really hating on the Astros. It's just like they're not. I would say they're not as strong as what they were. Like I would say, I don't know. But we go to the top of the second with Adolis Garcia to kick off the top half of the second as well. Lord have mercy, man. And nobody cares. Yeah, and then tomorrow night, for those who are Phillies fans like myself, Tyler Key, we play tomorrow night, 8:50, or actually 8:07, first pitch against the Diamondbacks. But that's besides playing. The first pitch to Adolis Garcia chops off the ground to short, paying it, easy hop, strong throw to first for out number one. One pitch, one out for Justin Verlander. Here, the top half of the second with the rookie Evan Carter, who's been making some noise for the Texas Rangers here tonight. Or especially in this postseason. Sorry, I should have clarified that. And the first pitch to Carter is just a bit outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0. That's been outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And quite honest, like I said, I don't think. Look, I think Verlander is still performing at a high level. It's just I do think at some point I have a feeling H is going to catch up with him at some point. But yeah, I mean, I've seen in this fastball velocity right now. That's sitting at 94, and that's going to sneak in for a base hit for Evan Carter. So that's going to be hit number 2. Or say Evan Carter had the okay. So we got a leadoff double for the Texas Rangers here to kick here in Game 1 of the ALCS. Talk about it, testing it. Now, yeah, I mean. Yeah, it looked like Pena just couldn't get the short hop. But Howard's going to be a 1-out double. And the first pitch to Jonah Heim is inside for ball 1. Overall, the postseason slashing a 238 batting average here in this postseason. No homers, 2 runs batted in. And the 1-0. And that's Heim. That's going to dump in for a base hit. And Carter's going to come around to score. And my friends, that's the first run on the board. So already 1-0 Texas, courtesy of Jonah Heim. And now we got Nathaniel Lowe, or Nathaniel Lowe, whatever how you want to say it. Looks like just like a fastball right down the middle and just an easy pull for Jonah Heim. So now I got Nathaniel Lowe. And Lowe to deep straightaway center. Cork will make the catch, and that's be out number 2. And that's going to get Jonah Heim to scurry back. So now we're going with Josh Jung. Overall, hit slash 400 with the 1209 OPS in the postseason. And the first pitch, that is fouled back. Okay, that time at 95 from Justin Verlander, so no balls in the strike. So the 8 and 9 hitters compared from between the Rangers and the Astros. The Rangers 8 and 9 hitters were hitting 382 with 11 runs scored. Also hitting 2 homers with 7 RBIs. For the Astros, 214. And that's going to dump in for a base hit for Young. And that's going to put runners for first and second when 2 men go on here at the top of the second. Now we're going to get Leotis Taveras making his way up. So just short, sweet, to the point, or a short swing, simple swing. Not to try to do too much. And that's kind of what you want to do against a guy like Verlander who comes like just literally like straight over the top, almost like a 12-6, if that makes sense. Quite honestly, that's the only way you can beat him. But the first pitch is low in the dirt, and that's going to not be enough to get the runners to advance into scoring position. But, however, the count still holds 1 ball, no strikes on Leotis Taveras. And the 1-0. That's low, 2-0. Now 2 balls, no strikes. And the 2-0. That is low, 3-0. Okay, so Justin Verlander, first time falling behind early, 3-0. First 3-ball count. Because it seems like the top half of the order, which is already getting aggressive, which Marcus Semien is waiting on deck, already 0 for 1 here tonight. And a 3-0. It's just a bit inside, ball 4. And that's going to be load the bases for Marcus Semien. Surprised who actually had a really solid regular season, who I would say this too. I will admit I was kind of skeptical, not say skeptical, but I was kind of intrigued to see if he was going to replicate what he did back in Toronto. Now, yes, I think this was year this yeah this year obviously, but year one not really much to go along with it. I think I had a bit of a slump, I would say, but a 5-0 record in the wild for the Rangers office, 32 runs in 5 games. Yoy. Pitching was not too bad. 2-0 and 2-0 record from Navaldi. I mean, had 15 Ks, two runs, but the postseason 2-1-6. Regular season wasn't too shabby. I mean, there were some concerns, but the first pitch to Simeon is low, 1 ball, no strikes. And Marcus Simeon, career with the bases loaded at 99 at bats, with a 232 batting average with 7 grand slams. Overall, was 2 for 8 with the bases loaded. And the 1-0, that is a bit low, 2-0. So it's 2-0 on Marcus Simeon with Corey Seager waiting on deck. Or as another terminology, ducks on the pond for the Texas Rangers. And the 2-0 kicks and deals, and that's fouled back. Now it's now 2-1. It looked like Slider caught a little bit too much off the plate, but somehow Renner got. Well, obviously Verlander will kind of think his lucky stars. And the pitch. And that's going to be popped straight up into foul territory. And that's going to somehow find the seats. Now counts now even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, that was a meatball. Yeah, Runner, that was kind of a meatball. You can kind of, but somehow, let's be real, I think the third base should have made the play, but however, the count's 2-2, and the payoff pitch, that is foul. Almost right into the dugout of the Texas Rangers. And that was overall pitch number 25 from Justin Verlander. And the 2-2. That's rolled over, foul. Still holds 2 balls, 2 strikes, even though that would have been ball 3 if you just let that one go. And here comes the 2-2 pitch and the payout pitch once more to Simeon. That has popped up. And Altuve will make the catch for out number 3. Howard, nope. I mean, Texas scrapes 1 run by. Could have been a lot worse. We go to the bottom of the second for Jordan Montgomery to get back to work. Oh, Lordy. Yeah. Shout out to the A that's in here, man. Been kind of fun tonight. Mm. Mm. No one cares about these damn commercials anyway, so yeah. All right. And top of the second for Albreu takes a first pitch curveball for strike one. No balls and a strike. Overall, actually, it's been a lot better than I'd be given credit for. So overall, in the postseason, hit 313 with 3 homers, 8 RBIs for Jose, who, well, let's be real, has been very disappointing or his first year. And that's a foul ball. No, 0-2. With 3 homers and a 1228 OPS. Oldest player in postseason history with 3 homers and a 2 game span from Jose Abreu. Then the 0-2. That's a bit low, 1-2. And the 1-2. That's outside, 2-2 on Abreu. And the 2-2 pitch. That's fouled off the hand. Still holds 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the 2-2 once more by Montgomery. That's a bit high, 3-2. Still, now counts now full. 3-2, and that's going to be lined out to right, and that's going to drop in for a base hit for Altuve, or by Abreu. I mean, just a good piece of hitting, even though way out in front, just flick the bat out. That's all you got to do. So now we got Kyle Tucker, number 5 hitter. And the first pitch. That is chopped on the ground. No, nice snag down. A nice little pick by Seager. That's all they're going to get. So Marcus Semien with a nice little defensive snag. Let me one away here in the top bottom half of the second. So now we got Chas McCormick with the first pitch. Lines it foul into the seats. No balls and a strike. And the 0-1 pitch, like a slide step, and that's going to be fouled out of play. No balls, 2 strikes on Chas McCormick. Overall in this postseason, hit 364 here in this postseason. Now the defense for Texas, they were second in errors, but they were second in the league in fielding percentage at .990 in the regular season in terms of defensively. And the 0-2, and that's be to shallow or say medium deep center. And it looks like Taveras will make the catch for out number 2 here. That's the bottom half of the second. Man. So now we got, let's do Bond to face Montgomery and the first pitch. That is fouled back. No balls and a strike. Now that's lined out to right. Now it looks like Garcia will make the catch for out number 3. Top of the third we go. Texas still leads 1-0 over the Houston Astros. All right, top 3 we go. The first pitch is smacked foul, no balls and a strike on Corey Seager. Overall, this postseason 26 plate appearances, 7 hits, 11 walks, 1 homer, 3 RBIs for Seager. And the 0-1, that's popped up. And it looks like Bregman trying to chase it down will make the catch for out number 1 here in the top half of the third. All right, so now we got Mitch Garver, who grounded out on the double play his first time up. Back to Justin Verlander for a 1-4-3 to end the top half of the first. And the first pitch, that's a bit, somehow clips the top half of the zone. No balls and a strike, according to the home plate umpire. And the 1 is high. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike on Mitch Garver. Right now, the designated hitter for the Texas Rangers. Like I said, 0 for 1. Grounded the double play back at the first. Overall hitting 364 with a homer. I think a homer is 7 RBIs in this postseason. The 1-1 is a bit low. 2-1 with the office. 86-mile-an-hour slider from Verlander. And the 2-1. And Garver to straightaway center. And Dubon will make the catch for out number 2. .257 career wins, which leads all active players by 30 wins. 3 no-hitters among active players. I mean, at the end of the day, and the first pitch, that is lined out to right. That's gonna be foul. That's gonna be a long foul ball for Adolis Garcia, who's 0 for 1 as well. You got to think low. Now it's 0-1 on Garcia. And the pitch. That's fouled back into the seats. No balls, 2 strikes. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, shit. Especially take a curveball at that kind of an angle. Yeah, no thank you. The 0-2. It's a bit outside. 1-2. It's just a bit outside. And the 1-2. That's low. 2-2. Jeez, Andy Pettit, I ever heard that. It counts even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 men gone. And the payoff pitch. And that is popped sky high in the middle of the infield. Who wants it? Looks like it's going to be Abreu who will make the catch for out number 3. So the top half of the third comes to a close. So 1, 2, 3, go with the Rangers. And now it's time for the Astros to somewhat get to work, at least claw back and tie this one, or at least I would say put this one away. I mean, if you're thinking of that way as an Astros fan. Shout out to the 12, and of course, Junior decides to freaking want to but don't bug on me. All right. Alrighty. Oh, Lordy. Shout out to 17. Like I said, all right, bottom 30. And then, yeah, obviously, get the Phillies and Diamondbacks tomorrow night for game one of the ALCS, or the NLCS. Sorry. Um, but hey, like I said, I'm not really going to be looking. I'm not saying I'm going to really overlook the Diamondbacks. I still think they're going to be a good team. I think they're going to give us a bit of a problem. I'm not saying, but I would say a bit of a run. And the first pitch, the pain is low. 1 ball, no strikes. Overall, not bad numbers. And the 1-0 by Montgomery, that's popped behind the seats. 1 ball, 1 strike into foul territory. And that's lined foul. That's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Jeremy Pena. Yeah, well, that's one way to do it. And the 1-2 pitch, that's in the dirt. 2-2. And Montgomery with the payoff pitch at 2-2. Chopped on the ground to short. Sear. Strong throw to first for out number 1 here in the bottom half of the third. 1 away for the Texas defense. Astros since 2017, 7 straight league championship season appearances, which is second streak of all time. Seven postseason appearances. That's fourth longest streak of all time. 4 pennants in 6 seasons. One of 9 teams to do that all time. And the first pitch to Maldonado fouls that back. No balls on the strike. Counts no balls on a strike. On Maldonado, the number 9 hitter with Jose Altuve waiting on deck. And the pitch by Montgomery, that's skipped in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1, that's in there at 93. 1-2. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Martin Maldonado. Obviously, not really well known for his offense. Well, for those who are just coming in, so appreciate anyone's coming in. And the 1-2, that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. It's like Montgomery's trying to aim a little bit off that, off a slider or a breaking ball or some sort of other breaking ball he's got. That's the one thing you don't want to do, is to aim. Now the 1-2, or say the 2-2 is low. 3-2. What's going on, Blue Jay Noah? For me, I mean, I know it's early right now. Texas up 1-0, but I really can't really say for sure. I'm good, but I think overall, and the 3-2 pitch, Montgomery kicks and deals. That's low, ball 4, and that's going to be the first walk issued by Jordan Montgomery. I respect that. And now I got Jose. We got Jose Altuve making his way up. Obviously, not an easy guy. I would say to double up. Nah, it wasn't. Obviously, Altuve, who flew out his first time up, takes the first pitch just on the outside corner. No balls on the strike. A little bit too gracious according to the home plate umpire, and a little bit too gracious for my liking. I'll say probably by half an inch. And 0-1, that is low. 2 evens to count. 1 ball, 1 strike on Altuve. And the 1-1, that is chopped foul right off the foot. 1-2. That's 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch. That's popped up straight away. Looks like it's a shallow right. Simeon will call everybody over, make the catch for out number 2. And the first pitch to Bregman's a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's been still high. 2-0 on Bregman. That's in there. 2-1. Paints the inside corner at 94. And the 2-1. That is swung on a miss strike 2 off a changeup. Evens the count on Bregman. And the 2-2. That's been inside 95. That time at 95, 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch. And that's going to jump in for a base hit. And Maldonado will have to put the brakes on at second. I mean, boy, dude, Maldonado cannot run to save his life. What's going on, RC? And now you got ducks on the pond for Jordan, and we don't know what he can do in the postseason, especially when you hang one in the middle of this. The home runs against the Minnesota Twins and back in the DS on every single pitch that was thrown at him. Takes the first pitch, swing to the first. Obviously, you showed the first at bat where he goes down, strikes out swinging off a breaking ball. I went a quick little mound meeting with kind of go over how to obviously probably much attack Jordan, but no matter what you do, what kind of game plan you got, he's still got to find a way to beat you. Well, that's just mostly for all left-handed hitters. Always think of middle end. And the first pitch, that is a bit inside. 1 ball, no strikes. I'm very surprised you're going in on Jordan. Well, we'll see. Now wait and see. And then 1-0. That is swung on a miss strike 1. Somehow got a fastball right by him. And the 1-1 pitch. That's fouled back up and in. 1-2. And the 1-2. A bit high, 93, 2-2. The 2-2's bit inside, 3-2. I'm very surprised how Jordan even did not swing at that. That's top foul. And the 3-2 pitch once more to Jordan. That is swung on a miss. Strike three. So, top of the fourth we go. Texas still holds a 1-0 lead. I am very surprised. Went with a curveball on the outside part of the plate. It's a possibility. I mean, right now, where you seen the game for already forced. The first pitch is in there for Carter, who actually singled his first time up when no balls in the strike. All right, doubled and a score back in the second. And the 0-1. That is, nice little one hop by Altuve for out number one. Hmm. And that's fouled back at 93. No balls in the strike. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Bregman will make the catch in foul territory for out number 2. And the first pitch has been inside. 1 ball, no strikes to Nathaniel Lowe, who's 0 for 1 here tonight. And that's going to be another one for Bregman, but it just runs out of room. Be 1-1. And the 1-1. That is swung on a miss. Strike 2. 1-2 on Nathaniel Lowe. And the 1-2. That is fouled back. One still holds 1-2. That's popped up to, I'll say, medium deep center on the edge of the warning track for out number 3. Bottom half of the 4th we go. So bottom 4 we go. We're almost towards the halfway point. All right. Shout out to the night. Shout out to everyone that's been in the chat. Shout out to my boy. Shout out to URC. Shout out to Kylie. Shout out to Blue Jay Noah. Shout out to Key, Chris, and Daniel here tonight for game 1 of the ALCS. And to be quite honest, it's been fun. It's been actually been an entertaining game today. Hmm. All right, back to the top of or bottom four, I should say. My apologies. With the Rangers still holding for 1-0, which I'm surprised this early that the Astros should have. And it takes the first pitch down the middle. No balls and a strike to Jose Abreu. To be honest, like I said, I'm still kind of surprised that the Astros should have just kind of jumped on Montgomery early, but I guess not. And the 0-1, that's a bit outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's swung and a miss, strike 2. And the 1-2. That is swung on a miss, strike 3. That is strikeout number 3 for Jordan Montgomery here tonight. So now we got Kyle Tucker, who ground out it back into fielder's choice back in the second. That's on the outside corner. No balls on the strike at time at 94. And the 0-1 by Montgomery. Shoewater, I think you might have missed that one. That's 1 ball, 1 strike. So offense against left-handed pitching has an OPS 809, that's first in the American League. And the 1-1, that's chopped on the ground foul. Even though it should have been 0-2, let's do Sherwood obviously just. And the 1-2, that's popped up. Shallow center. And Tavares, easy route, will make the catch for out number 2. So 2 quick outs here on the top of the bottom 4. As they show the postseason starts with Corey Seager, Alvarez, Harper, and Corbin Carroll all almost did their own moments. And the first pitch to McCormick is on the outside corner, 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0. And McCormick. And that's going to dump in for a base hit for McCormick. So that's going to be hit number 2 for the Houston Astros offense here tonight. And that's going to be a nice line drive from Mauricio Dubon. So we got two men on, with 2 men going, 2 men out. And the first pitch to Payne is low, one ball, no strikes. So now Houston right now with the Ducks on the pond, with Payne with an opportunity to at least to get one. I mean, best case scenario is try to get at least two or three. Especially you have home field right now if you're the Astros. And the 1-0. That is lined in the left. In the left, that's going to be a base hit, and they're going to have to put the brakes on. It's a good throw, and that's going to put the bases loaded. Now with Martin Maldonado now making his way up. So now we got Pettis not kind of talking things over with McCormick, and now we got a meeting on the mound for the Rangers, who still hold one nothing, but that could all change. And the first pitch to Maldonado fouls that back, no balls from the strike. So Maldonado career against Jordan Montgomery is 3 for 4 with a double, 2 homers, and 3 RBIs. Kind of the short sample size. And the 0-1 by Montgomery kicks and deals. That is a bit high at 93. 1 ball, 1 strike. And now we got some bullpen action going. That's going to be Andrew Heaney warming up at the pen. Now, honestly, not the kind of guy that I would trust because, well, for those who have seen what Heaney was, that's popped up, and that's going to be out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So I was going to say, with Heaney, prior to his time with the Dodgers, will always get let do was a batting practice pitcher before he went to the Dodgers, and so they somehow fixed with him. And the 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and the Houston Astros leave the bases loaded, go to the top of the 5th. We're at the halfway point. So, top 5th we go. Still 1-0 Texas. What's going on, Ron? Nope. Top of the fifth we go. And the first pitch to Young. That's first pitch swinging, and that's going to be in the seats. And that's a It's already 1-1, and of course, Fox decided on a fucking buffer at the worst possible time. No, it is not the ad, Luis. Why? 1 second. All right. Hopefully that doesn't screw me up again, so it counts even already even 2-2. And the 1-2-2. That's fouled back, stolen 2-2. And the 2-2 once more. That's outside, 3-2. Maybe just about an inch and a half or so. And the 1-3-2, and that's and that's strike 3. I don't know that's a strike. I'm sorry, but and that's foul back for Tavares. Oh, no balls and a strike. And the 0-1, that's foul back, 0-2. So already 4 in the third innings pitched for Verlander, 4 hits, 1 run, and 1 strikeout. And the 0-2, that's outside, 1-2. And the 1-2, that is Chuck foul. Still holds 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 once more. And Tavares to deep right, and goodbye. 2-0 at Texas. So Leotis Tavares up to 2-0. Oh yeah, hanging breaking ball. And for it's in there, strike one to Simeon, even though it's still. And the 0-1 to Simeon's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. That's in there on the outside corner. Well painted at 95. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2. And that's fouled back. Still holds 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the 1-2 once more. That's in the dirt. 2-2. And the 2-2. And that's going to be a line to the center. And that's, nice diving grab by Mauricio Dubon for out number 2. Now we got Corey Seager 1 for 2. And the first pitch takes the first pitch in there at 95. No balls on the strike from Justin Verlander. And that's going to be chopped fouled. No balls, 2 strikes. And the 0-2. That is swung and a miss, strike 3. Well, bottom 5 we go. Leotis Tavares increased the lead to 2. Yeah. But that being said, obviously, right now going to the group. Damn it. Sorry if I had these calls going on, so my apologies for that. But while we're going, before we get to the bottom of the fifth, give a quick shout out to our other sponsors out from Dubby. Let's hear from them. If you're a Twitch streamer, late night gamer, or YouTuber, check out Dubby Energy. It's the perfect pick me up for every occasion. So why not try it for yourself? Go to w.gg and use the promo code SportsWrestle10 at checkout to save 10% off your order. Golfers and sports enthusiasts, it's time to take your game to the next level with Shankit Golf. Shop at shankitgolf.com and use promo code SportsWrestle15 to get 15% off your order and free shipping on orders over $100. If you're a top-tier high school or college athlete, a veteran in the men's league, coaches needing uniforms, or even an enthusiastic little leaguer needing bats, gloves, batting gloves, etc., we got you covered. Right now, you can give your performance an extra boost by entering the promo code SportsWrestle10 at checkout so you can save 10% off your entire order. Are you looking to make a statement? Are you looking to make a statement with your very own custom jersey? Go to fansidea.com and use the promo code SportsWrestle10 at checkout to save 10% off your entire order. So yeah, give a quick shout out to our sponsors from SeatGeek, Dubby, Shankit Golf, Stinger Sports, and Fans Idea. Like I said, all the promo codes, you can check that. All the links to the websites down below in the description or in the link tree down below. And yeah, all the promo codes as you see on your screen are in caps for those who are just wondering. Yeah, like I said, you don't got, especially for those who are, like I said, golf enthusiasts, you guys do not want to miss out on free shipping. If you guys have orders of $100, make sure you use promo code SportsWrestle15 as well to save 15% off as well. Because like I said, you're going to get two deals on the price of one. But we are back for the bottom of the fifth, with Altuve lead it off and the first pitch, and it's a bit high. No balls in the strike. Quarter of the Stu Shootwater. So Altuve tonight 0 for 2. And now we got maybe 1, 2, 3. And the first that is lined out to left, and Carter will make the catch for out number 1. But now we got Alex Bregman, who I think is 1 for 2 or 1 for 3. 1 for 2. And the first pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, no strikes on Bregman. And the 1-0. That's inside. 1 ball, or 2 balls, no strikes on Bregman. And the 2-0. That's in there. 2-1. And that's chopped on the ground to short. Backhanded by Seager. Easy play to first for out number 2 here at the bottom of the fifth. And that's outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, that's 2-0, even though it should be 1-1. Like I said, I think too sure. Boy, his throwing is crap or garbage. And then 2-0. Now that's strike one. Now I got Dane Dunning warming up at the pen for. That's swung and a miss, strike two. Counts now even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's swung and a miss, strike 3. And that is strikeout number 5. So the top 6 we go. So both teams combined for two runs, 10 hits altogether. Because right now, the offense, I mean, look, they're getting hits. That's the thing. But, with the Astros, they're just not putting runs together. But hey, what do I know? Yeah, seeing Bruce Bochy. Well, the thing with Bruce Bochy is, and it's kind of weird now we look back at that he actually managed the Padres back in the late 90s. When you think of Bruce Bochy, you think probably with San Francisco for as long as he did. But so far, he's done a pretty good solid job with this in his first year. Already up to nothing over right now, currently the defending World Series champs of the Houston Astros. And now we got Mitch Garver to lead it off here at the top of the 6th. Still 2-0. And the pitch from Verlander swings and misses, strike 1. No balls on the strike. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. That is swung on a miss, strike 2. And the 1-2. That's in there, called strike 3. Snare took the bat off his shoulders. And the first pitch to Garcia. It's outside. 1 ball, no strikes. And the 1-0. That's in there. He was the count. 1 ball, 1 strike on Garcia. And the 1-1. And that's popped up. That is a mile high into the foul territory. Abreu will make the catch for out number 2. And the first pitch to Carter is 1 for 2. Takes a fastball right down the middle. No balls on a strike. Are you 1 for 2? And also with a run scored for Carter. And the 0-1. That's a bit inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1. And Carter to right. And that's going to be caught by Tucker. Well, bottom 6 we go. Houston's got to have some work to do. All right. Doo-doo. All right. Oh, Lord. Shout out to some of these. Shout out to every single one of y'all that's been in here. Like I said, it's been a long essay, but like I said, haven't really done much in the last couple of days. So yeah, and I talked to my buddy Dante. Like I say, he's not even worried, but I would say, I mean, not say that's concerning, but if it gets like this, say the next 2 to 3 games, and where the offense doesn't want to show up. And I think at times you gotta have to. All right, bottom six we go. And the first pitch. That's fouled back. No balls and a strike to Jose Abreu, who's 1 for 2 tonight. Montgomery, that was pitch number 80. So pretty sure this is going to be his last inning. We could probably either see Andrew Heaney or Dane Dunning be the first one out of the pen here for the Texas Rangers here tonight. And the 0-1 pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes from Jordan Montgomery. So for right now, 5+ innings, 5 hits, 1 walk, 5 Ks for Montgomery. Solid stat line from him. And 0-2. That's a bit inside, 1-2. And that is foul. Still is 1-2 on Abreu. And the 1-2. That is in the dirt. Strike 3 called. That is strikeout number 6 from Jordan Montgomery here tonight. So head-to-head wins from 13 to 16. Yeah, the Rangers owned the Astros, but since from 2017 on, that's pretty much belongs to the Astros. And the first pitch to Tucker is lined back up the middle. Flag down by Montgomery. Underhand flips to first for out number 2. As people say pitchers are athletes. And the first pitch to McCormick chops on the ground to third. Young, strong throw to first for out number 3. Okay. Top 7 we go. It's still 2-0 in favor of the of the Rangers. Lordy, lordy. All right. Oh, God. There we go. You know what? I might just. Damn. So that's kind of the downside for those who are content creators who do play-by-plays. It takes a little bit toll on your voice a little bit. So, But yeah, I'm probably just going to call it here for the night. So I appreciate anyone who's coming in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.